More remasters. More GameCube remasters. Last week I talked about some N64 games that I felt could really use a remaster for the Nintendo Switch, and a lot of you were skipping generations on me in the comments. And we're talking about GameCube games. Now, we already have a video dedicated to this exact topic, but I figured, there's a lot more games we didn't even cover in the last video that we did this. So, here it is. Of course, this is my list. Your list may be different, and in fact, I'm sure it is. You may remember games that I forget, and all of that good stuff. This is in no way the greatest list of GameCube games of all time, but this is my list, so just keep that in mind as we're going forward. Now, admittedly, the first entry is going to seem like a little bit of a cheat sheet because we just did a video on this recently, but Super Mario Strikers would be a perfect remaster for the Switch. Why? Well, we don't have any Super Mario Strikers games for the Switch, period, and the likelihood of them coming out with another one is pretty small, or at least anytime soon. So why not bring this game out? One, so I can crush anyone who dares to challenge me in Super Mario Strikers because I'm just so freaking good. No, not really. But, and two, so we can all see, and this is a good series, and this is something we will continue in making games of to go forward. Because, honestly, how Mario Kart is a recurring game that you know for a fact, I feel like Strikers could be, it wouldn't do as well, but it's still a fun series, and they could be more fleshed out. We did it with Aces, so why not do it for Strikers? Come on, just put this remaster out and let people see how awesome of a series it is, because it is awesome. Speaking of a series that is awesome, like that segue? I know you did. Star Fox is a franchise that's near and dear to me, and you guys know this. In the last video I made about remasters for the N64, I talked about how Star Fox 64 was a good game for the time, but no longer translates into being such, and should not be a standard upon which games in the series should be based off, because it was just an on-rails shooter, and people should not spread it like this is what Star Fox needs to be about entirely. Now, what I do think Star Fox needs to be about entirely is something similar or akin to Star Fox Assault. This game, while not perfect, did show a marriage between what I feel like Star Fox could go into, and it also had the on-rail shooting as well, but it still felt more fleshed out and felt way better than Star Fox 64. Where this game has the edge over Adventures, even though that's personally my favorite, I understand why the fandom as a majority as a whole isn't behind Adventures. This entry's more like me meeting you guys in the middle. It's like, okay, I can take this, I can handle this, because we're both getting what we want at this point in time. Okay. Star Fox Adventures is a little bit too much for you, not enough R-Wing action, not enough, vehicle maneuvering. Okay, that's fine. Star Fox Assault, on the other hand, is the marriage of these two ideas. And I feel like if we get this game remastered onto the Switch, I feel like maybe we go further into this kind of vein. I don't know, man can dream. That's me dreaming, people. That's me dreaming. Star Fox Assault for the Switch, remaster it now. Speaking of things that need to be remastered right now, here and now, ladies and gentlemen, Sega and Nintendo have a pretty good relationship, don't you think? Sonic is in every single Smash Bros. Game now. They seem to be working closely on certain projects. You know what game they could really bring back from before on the GameCube that could be perfect on Switch? Super Monkey Ball. Ladies and gentlemen, now I know. A lot of you guys, now you younger people, you might not understand, what the heck's Super Monkey Ball? Play it. It's fun. So then you can be mad that it's not on the Switch. Then you'll understand and rally behind why I'm saying this game or this series needs to be remastered on to the Switch. What? It's a fun puzzler. We need more games like this. Yes, I know there's a lot in the barrel in terms of indie games, but I feel like a nice puzzler like this, and especially with this difficulty, it's challenging, it's fun. Super Monkey Ball for the Switch seriously needs to happen. I know it will never ever happen, because why? But, it's just like, this is my pie in the sky. Can I have my pie in the sky, people? Please, can I have it? WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games is a game that needs to happen. Seriously, we have no Wario games. I talked about this before. We have no Wario games for the Switch at all, period. And we need more minigame type of games. Yes, we have Super Mario Party coming out, and that's going to be huge, and it's going to be really, really fun. At the same time, WarioWare games are also fun. We cannot forget about this. This is something that's very, very important. Yes, I know. The WarioWare Inc. games in general just feel like a mobile type of thing. But this was before the age of mobile gaming, alright? But this would still be good for the Switch. Pick up and play, not too difficult. It's not too brain consuming. You don't got to sit there and think about what you're doing. You just, pick it up, play it for a little bit. Something that really serves as okay, I'll do this while this is going on. Something in the background, something to just have on. Something that's not too complicated. Now, of course, I wouldn't want them to put a $60 price tag on something like this. Obviously, you know, download scale up for what it is, but it'd still be fun. So, WarioWare Inc. all day, please, right now, let me get it. Windwaker is another game that I would absolutely love to play on my Switch. Yes, I know we got an HD version for the Wii U, but guess what? The Wii U is not the Switch. I would love to be able to play this game anywhere, literally anywhere. Windwaker, I can play it. What? You guys know how great this game is. I don't even gotta say anything else about it. It's classic. And if you guys haven't played it, you know, you're probably just too young, or what are you doing? Because this game is so fantastic. Yes, I know Twilight Princess was out for the GameCube as well, but the Wind Waker will be remembered long after Twilight Princess, and you can fight me on that. You can quote me on it. If you disagree, let's talk about it in the comments below. Those are my list of games, guys. What do you guys think would be nice to see on the Switch from the GameCube days? What do you guys want to see remastered? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, be sure to check in every Tuesday and Thursday videos just like this one. And we have podcasts going up every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you guys like our content? Do you like it so much? Do you want to get more of it? Check out the fanatixfour website at www.fanatixfour.com, so that way you guys can get written reviews, posts, things that are extra that you don't see even on the YouTube channel. Trust me, you're going to want to check it out. Trust me, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Thanks, guys. I will see you guys again on Saturday. Bye.